only one that marched a different direction.
You marched a different direction?
I turned around. What does my name mean? Rebellion.
Well, Mary can mean rebellion because she is pretty rebellious, and obviously apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Mom, so wait, what did you march for?
Well, I think it was like what your dad said. He was marching in Washington, D.C. as a hippie, and they going peace, peace, but the only peace they had was the peace between their two fingers.
What were you marching for, Mom?
What was I marching for? I don't know. I think everybody in 1966 to 68, when I was there.
It was Vietnam War, right?
Yeah, right.
Marching for peace.
Peace, yeah. And that was legit.
Right.
That was crazy.
So, that was, I don't know, I wasn't alive. I was just a thought.
A fleck in your father's eye.
I was probably in someone else's body.
No. You were in your dad's body and your mom's body.
Well, my soul was probably flying free in the astral, in the universe.
Well, God knew you were going to land eventually.
Eventually, I would take shape as this beautiful creature. Look at this beautiful creature. But tell us about going to see Jim Morrison and
well,
the Doors.
it just
the Doors. My mom went
and then
to
we
see
went
Jim
to
Morrison
the Fillmore Auditorium and saw them there too.
Okay, but tell us about seeing them on your lunch break at Berkeley.
Well, they were on the grass, and I mean,
they playing on the grass, or were they smoking the grass?
No, they were playing on the grass, and you walked in between them. It was kind of like in a V-shaped grass area, and everybody stopped in their tracks because the vibrations. I mean, it was just incredible.
The vibrations.
Oh, true vibrations.
The energy.
Oh yeah, you could just feel it from Kate. He was right there. He had the same thing.
We were talking about Kate from American Idol. Check him out. He is bringing rock and roll back to the good old U.S. of A.
What was that song he was singing, Feather?
I forget, unfortunately. But
Michelle, do you know what song he was singing?
But he reminds me of Stevie Ray Vaughan.
What was it?
What's it called? All Through the Watchtower?
Watchtower. Yeah, Watchtower. Who sang that originally?
Look it up. He reminded me of Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Was Watchtower the Doors?
No.
Bob Dylan? Was it Bob Dylan?
Can we get
Jimi Hendrix?
Jimi Hendrix?
Jimi Hendrix.
Oh.
That's the guy I danced with in Mallorca.
Oh, God. Mallorca's by Ibiza, right?
Right, it's by Ibiza. It's Balearic Islands.
So my mom's had a wild life, just like her daughter. Mom, there's some rumors that you dated Jimi Hendrix.
No. He asked me to dance once.
He asked you, he literally came up to you?
Yes, of course.
He came up to you, he pulled you out of a crowd?
Right. We were at a discotheque in Mallorca.
She was at a discotheque in Mallorca.
And he said, would you dance with me?
Was he like smoking a cigarette? Was he
No. He was just himself, real low key, real cool. He had
was he
people
cute?
around him. Yeah, of course
he had a
was
lot
cute.
of people around him?
Yeah, he had a lot of people around him. And then he asked me to dance again.
Wait, hold on. Do you remember what you danced to, a fast song or a slow song?
Fast.
And I've seen your dance moves, Mom. Wait, stop. No, not that one. I've seen your dance moves, and I know a lot of these people on here have seen your dance moves, and they're definitely they're
dated. Well,
they're special. They're really special.
Well, you want to have dates on your dance.
I don't understand that.
You're of a particular era. I'm like the 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like hippie, going through the 60s decade deal.
Right. Okay, so Jimi Hendrix asked my mother to dance in Mallorca, which is like Spain, right?
It's like the islands off the coast of Spain.
Yeah, it's right by Ibiza.
Right.
Which is Paris Hilton's hometown.
Oh.
Shout out Paris. And so he asked you to dance. Was he drunk?
No, he was
Were you
sober.
drunk?
No, he was sober.
Were you high?
Oh no, I didn't get high. I did that a couple of times at Berkeley, and all it did was make you want to eat more chocolate chip cookies. It was not worth it.
Well, you just weren't smoking the right stuff, Mary Christine.
Not worth it.
I'd like you to take a puff of that sativa.
No, thank you.
Not in Singapore. We're not doing that in Singapore.
No, we're not, especially in Singapore.
Anyways, stay in school, don't do drugs, kids.
Thank you.
But he asked you to dance the second time, and you said what?
No.
Why'd you say no to Jimi Hendrix?
Because I thought he had ulterior motives.
He did have ulterior motives, and I mean, why would you, like, duh, if Jimi Hendrix asked me to dance once, twice, 3 times a lady, I would have danced my whole way back to his room.
I know, but Feather, he needed rehab, and I was not in rehab mode yet. You could tell the guy was
Okay,
very
anyways.
He was a nice guy, wonderful
God
guy.
bless him.
Really, and I hope he made heaven.
I'm sure he's making them rock out in heaven.
I'm sure there are a lot of hallelujahs there.
A lot of hallelujahs. Can I get a hallelujah? Okay, last thoughts, and you can tell the story. Actually, maybe Dad should tell the story about meeting Elvis.
Well, we could have a little intro.
No. I'll be seeing him next week, and I'll let him tell the story about Elvis.
Okay, then maybe someday you should tell the story about your aunt being the top in Las Vegas and becoming a preacher.
Yeah, I can tell that story at some point, but it doesn't directly relate to the music that we're talking about.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
context is key, Mary Christine.
Context. Yeah, I love context. I get off on context.
She gets off. Mom, don't say that.
I didn't mean it that way, Katy.
What did you say?
I didn't mean it.
Mom,
there's a Gallup poll strengths finder. If anybody's ever done that.
What?
It shows your top 10 strengths of your personality.
Oh, this is a personality
And-
test.
Yes, and my top strength is context.
Well, it can be your top strength, and it can be your greatest weakness. Just like my top strength is connecting with people, and it also
That's my number 2.
can be your greatest weakness. Anyways,
But I like context because it shows you the whole package. I mean, just like with Cade Filler, you see the whole package. You see where he's at. He's a minister.
Mom
he's
loves
singing rock and
Cade.
roll.
Mom's a cougar for Cade.
Well, I mean, the guy's good. What are you going to say already?
Okay, let's log off. We've literally been on live stream for 2 hours. People do not want to see our faces anymore. I love you guys.
We love you. We
We're
so appreciate you.
Yeah, we're going to get a life now.
We're going to the museum, right?
I don't know what we're doing, Mom. But I think we're going to definitely at some point eat food.
And go see Cade Filler.
No, we're not going to see Cade. Cade's not in Singapore.
Oh, well, you could import him.
I think that this live is definitely taking a turn for the worse. I love you guys.
And I like that girl, what's her name that did the church song?
Oh, Gabby.
Gabby.
Jones. She's great.
Yeah, get that
Anyways,
dress, Katy.
I'm going to get that dress. Gabby, give me that dress. Shiz. I love you so much. I'm not going to be able to do a live tomorrow for American Idol, but please tune in to American Idol tomorrow. It's on. Check your local listings. It's on ABC. We're having so much fun. It's getting down to the wire, and you will have to vote.
Oh, please vote.
Please use your strength, your what would we call it, patriotic duty,
Wisdom.
to vote for the next American Idol. We all know what happens when you don't vote.
That's right.
And this is where we're gonna get off of the live stream.
Duets tomorrow.
Duets are tomorrow, yes.
Awesome. You can download the app now, though.
Mom, Mary Christine, you should get hired by ABC. Look at that plug. Love you guys so much. Love you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful Sunday evening and or Monday afternoon.
Peace, peace.
Peace be with you. God bless you. I'll see you hopefully next week, next Sunday. I think I'm going to go live.
All right.
Maybe with Dad.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great.
That would be dope.
Yeah,
okay.
dope.
Say dope one more time.
Dope.
Say it one more time.
Dope.
Okay, bye. Oh my God.